Hello, welcome to the reading room with Sid V here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be, how does your crush view you? What's their thoughts on you? How do they see you? So before we get started, timestamps down below. Take your time, choose your group, and enjoy your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello, group 1. Let's see what's being said, what's being thought of, secret thoughts. Let's find out shortly. Let's put that this way. And let's look at these ones. It says, at the end of the day, rest. So a little message for you before we start is, I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect to spirit. Yeah, I would take time out for yourself for sure. So how they see you, the main point anyway, is that, whoops, I dropped cards on the floor. I'll pick that up in a minute. So they see you that you have choices. You have a lot of choices in life. And how you wait for your opportunity. You don't rush. You may love nature. You may love the ocean, water. They see you as someone that is very earthy, loving. They love the way you observe things, the passion that you bring out, how the world is presented to you, how you view it, how you let things fly. If something's bothering you, you're just not going to really take it as seriously as you should, maybe. Yeah. What does this say? I trust my inner guide. My soul knows the way forward. And that is something that you make them feel, that you know, and you know where you're going, and you know how to go about living life to your fullest. They almost see you as someone that's very in tune with earth, like you're very there, present. They have a very good view of you. They may see you as sportive, creative, you meditate, or you know how the spiritual world works. They see you as soft and beautiful, calm, peaceful. They're all the words that come to mind. So, this is how they're viewing you at the moment. Let's continue. Let's pick some more cards. Let's see something. Okay. So they definitely, you make things happen in their viewpoint, in their how they see you, how they when they're checking out what's happening around you, you make things happen. Nothing stands still. You either someone who manifests what they wishes, you state your wish and you receive. Your passion for life is unreal. I mean, you live your life the way you want to live it. Your true authentic self comes out. You present yourself in a good way. You flow with life. But like I said, you don't take it too seriously. Your thoughts, you just push them away and just keep on going. And here you celebrate who you are in some lightness. Emotions, it's not that you put your emotions out there or that you're wishing for a lot. You're actually quite content with what is happening in your life, and you're not asking for a whole lot. You're just asking to live your moments and live how you live now, like the present time. And that's what they see. They see that you're like a whole person. They see you as not complicated, as someone who's complete, fulfilled. They have a really good opinion about you. One that they just love being around you. So what else is there? What else? How else? That was what stood out the most. Seems to be some reverse in this deck. It's not the whole deck. I checked. It's not reverse, and yet they pop up reverse. So that's okay. You're not on top of the world. That's what this is. You didn't reach your potential. You still have a long ways to go. So you're either very young or very young spirited, or you're just starting off in a new career, new way of living, just started to be your authentic self. There's something about that they notice or have taken in. But the way your mind works, they see your potential, or they see that where you are now, you're doing the best. You are definitely someone who's whole, complete, fulfilled, and strong, confident. It's the way you think, your positivities, what you put out there in that universe, what you bring to the table kind of thing. So that's what they see. That's how they see you anyway. So what else is there? Maybe we'll look at their secret thoughts first. Transmutation. The Phoenix. Wow. You really do live life. That's how they see you. Their secret thought is how you bring something to them. When they're around you, they feel like they could take on anything, any challenge that comes up. Their aim, they go for it. Like, you light their passion up, you motivate them. There's something about how they change, or their insides are changing, that they never expected that. They don't expect things to come to life that are coming to life. Whoa. I feel like this one anyway, but not these ones. Although I want to look at this one. Family, success. Oh, God, it popped right back out, so it was meant to be. Wow. Yeah, it's a new beginning. It's a new way of feeling. You bring out the new. You bring out the inspirations. You bring out their creativities. Their secret thoughts is how you make them feel, how you influence them, how they decide to live more, choose better, or balance their lives. And they want to have a family, they want to start a family, they want to take care of their family better, or be more part of their family, friends, if they don't have family. You make them want to live, you make them want to do more, you inspire them in big ways, you light their passion. Their secret thoughts is how you influence them in such a huge way. And they don't want you to know. They don't want anybody to know. They're kind of proud of themselves, and don't like having other people having control of their lives, or how they want to live life, although you do influence them in a huge way. Let's pull out a few messages that they would tell you if they could. It says, make yourself a priority. Loving you has been my favorite adventure so far. Wow, they really care for you. You are the one whom I can share my heart. So they feel safe, and they feel that they can share their thoughts, their feelings. They really enjoy you. So whether this is romance or no romance, the feeling stays the same, is that they really put you in a high position, and they trust you with their heart, and they don't mind being themselves around you. I'm going to pull out some more cards. What else is there for us to know? What else? Well, you open up the world around you. You open up the world around you, and you make people think. You make them think. You make them rethink. And you make them want to be successful, or think about how they can be successful. You make them think about their lives and their paths and who they are. And they really, really want to do well around you. You empower them. Messages for you. Seasons change, and so do we. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. Let your past guide you, not decide for you. All right, so I'm going to leave you there. Hello, group 2. So let's find out what's going on. This is about how your crush views you. So let's find out some secret thoughts also. And yeah, let's get right into it. So the secret thoughts right here. And we have some messages, but we read them in a minute. And let's start off with these 2 cards. And the message for you: I find peace, security, and contentment when I surround by nature's beauty. So take some fresh air and some walks and enjoy nature, sacred place. But how they see you is that you're calm and you're magical. You walk into a room and you make things happen, or you make your wishes happen, or you just snap your fingers and people come running and do things for you. You have this presence. It's huge. You walk into the room and it's like, wow, you're here. You're very beautiful. You have this mannerism that's graceful, and I don't know, like you walk in a soft way. You have a soft way of walking. And that's how they see you. That's what they're saying. Oh, you believe in what is around you. You believe how things work. You believe in the higher power. You believe, you have this faith about you. You believe in where you're going, where you're headed, your journey. And you take your time. Or you're you're comfortable in your spiritual beliefs. Now take it how it resonates, of course. I see clearly actions of manipulation. I see the truth. Oh boys, you ever see through people? No one can pull the wool over your eyes. Like, I mean, you know, like if they're going to give you some type of, it's not true, you're going to be able to say it, but you also can call them out on it if you want. But not that you usually do. Usually you kind of walk kind of quiet and say, yeah, I know the difference. So that's what they see. Oops. So that's what stands out the most. So let's find out more. Oh, boys. They see that you mirror a lot of things. You see something you like, and then you go attempt to do that. You like to do what you see, and you go right to the end with it. So if something is sparks your interest, inspires you, there's no stopping you. Also, yeah, you just jump in. You love life. You love to live life, and you aim high, and you don't really think about what could go wrong, just what is going to go right. You just, the lover. They see you as a perfect match, someone that they could be with, or they want to be with someone like you. They definitely see you in some romantic way, some future way, some potential. They extend themselves in awkwardly. They don't know how to approach you. They would like to. Not sure if that's what it would work out or not. May not want to take the risk until it's safe. So they think all this thoughts, but they definitely see you as a potential, someone that would work with them. They like the way you are. So I'm going to pull out some more cards, see what else they see, or what else, how they view you. So they definitely see that you're a perfect balance for them. They see you as someone who they could love, someone that they could enjoy life with, someone who they could do something that would be awesome. They see that you have decisions to make yourself, and you also have your own ideas of what you would love to have, or who you would love to be with, not necessarily them. You have wishes and wants and needs, and you put them out there and you go for them. Yeah. You're tired of not living life to its fullest. You're tired of not having what you want, and you're tired of anything that don't serve you, shouldn't even be in your life anymore, because all you want is to be happy, fulfilled, have things right, things accomplished. You're someone who, that's how they see you. You're someone that wants to be happy with the right person. So what is their secret thoughts? Because they do share some thoughts quite often through this reading, actually. Oh, the crystal cave, trust. Oh, they trust you. They trust you in a huge way. They don't mind. They put their heart out. They put themselves out to you. And they're not disappointed one bit. You have this thing about you that you feel safe and secure around you. And you can tell your secrets. You can talk to you. And so for them, they feel like a lot of trust and confidence in you. They don't want to let you know that completely. They're not going to put themselves out there in a vulnerable situation. But that's how you make them feel. So their secret thought is that they need to let things go. They need to go to someplace new. They need to follow what they want. And that's what you're making them feel. You're giving them ideas, desires, wants, and they want to work out their thoughts on you, because that's what they're concentrating on. They want to make things happen. They want you in their lives, and that's their secret thoughts. They want you to share. They want to know what's inside your head. They want the idea of them to grow inside your head. They want to plant their thoughts so you can react. They plan to do something about it. That's their secret thoughts. See what they have, if they could say, what messages would they say to you? No rain, no flowers, so, go for it. In a sea of people, my eyes will always be searching for you. You've got this. Okay. So there are the messages. So, let's find out some more. Whoa. Strong message. I feel like this one and this one, I just turned it up reverse by mistake. And, of course, this one. No, I don't feel like any of them. But this one here. Again, I turned them upside down, so. No, I don't get them. I get these. And not even this one, really. This one's the moon. The path is lit. Things are lighting up. It might be hard, might not know exactly what's ahead, how to go about it. So this is mostly, I feel like it belongs to this group, and it's really a back thought. Yeah, this is what I want. This is what I'm thinking. This is what you're making me feel like. That's what they're saying. But how to go about it, what to do about it. They're not at that point where they want to manipulate you, because you do see the truth and they know that. But they are definitely trying to figure out how to go about putting the idea of them in your head. But all the other things that they love about you is You go after what you want, your choices of what you want. You always have an interesting way about receiving what you want, how it's handed to you. It's almost like you have this different approach, and so people are more apt to be receptive to giving you things because of the way you are. How you're always moving forward. You're always aiming for more, and you mirror what you love and what you like. But you have this take on it, like you really, how would say that? There's a word I'm searching. You perfect it. You perfect your mirroring. Because here too you're mirroring on your passion and your desires, but your inspirations. But here also, when you want something, when it comes to material good, this is for future, for goals, for ambitions, but this is actual goods, like something that's tangible, you can touch and feel and like wear or have and use. You have this unique way of asking for what you want, and you always know when to ask and who to ask, and they're more willing to share. That's what they see. Messages for you. Changes begins at the end of your comfort zone. This moment is fine. Great satisfaction comes from sharing with others. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. Hello, group 3. So let's see what's going on here. There's a few messages. I'm going to put them over here. And this one is their secret thoughts. And let's find out how they view you, what they're thinking. Well, here it's the heart chakra, and there's a message for you. It says, I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationship. So it's just confirming that you are doing a great job with your relationships and your heart. And good choices. Good choices that serve you. So here, when it comes to your crush and what they're thinking about you, is that you're a good person. You put your heart out in a big way, but not carelessly or anything like that. Like, I mean, they see that you're thoughtful, and when you do give your heart, you give it big, but at the same time, it's in it from an honest place, and it's something that you feel that the person or the reason you're giving your heart out is really worth it. You do listen, you do pay attention, you're aware, you know all that's around you, you know what benefits you, what is worth it. Sometimes you refer to your past experiences or to your experiences, and you definitely look at both sides. And that's what they see. That's how they see you anyway. They see that you're a thoughtful person. You have this interesting personality that's pretty big. You have something that is unique to you, only to you. And that's what makes you even more attractive than what you already are. They're taken by you. So what else do they see? Oh yeah, you bring them peace. You bring them in a place where they're comfortable and they're safe and they feel good, and they suck up your energy, knowing that you're there is just enough sometimes. Your presence is huge, and they feel great when they're around you. They're also someone that is calming, but you bring out more of that in them. So my mind creates a reflection of my physical world. I am at peace. Exactly. That's how they see you. They see you like a very peaceful person who goes around and does their best with what they have, and they don't. You're not a drama person. They really see that you're all about peace and contentment and safety and. So what else do they have to say? What else do they, do they see you? Yeah, I feel like this one, but in a minute, and I feel like they go together for here. Okay. And maybe not, maybe this one. Lots of messages for you, so I will place these for here. Don't want to lose the cards. Yeah, you have a way of putting things together, doing things, mixing things. So you don't shy away from putting situations or people or whatever you need to put together, even if it's not the same, even if they are not agreeing or there's disagreements. For you, it doesn't. That really is not something that matters. What matters is making the best out of the situation, doing the best that you can be, and even if they're uncomfortable, you're going to show them the way, and then they're going to be good. You have this way of bringing things together that is usually in conflict, and yet you bring it and it kind of flows, and that's what they've noticed. You're very good at it, and you wait for your opportunities. It's not like you just carelessly do it. Like I said, your heart, you're not a careless person with it, but also putting situations or putting people together that are not agreeing, you do it in the right timing, in the right you wait for your opportunity. You're pretty patient, and that's what they see. They see how great you are. You're so positive. I feel like this is 3 separate things. One is you hold back. A lot of times you do hold yourself back, or you hold your thoughts back, or what's in your heart back. Like, you don't share everything. You may seem like you're an open book, but in reality you're not. You know when to give your heart. You just don't freely give it for any reason. You do listen, and you do make things happen, but you only show what you want people to see. So they see that you're reserved and cautious, and you hold things back that other people may not realize it. You have a lot of value. The other one is that sometimes you're defensive, and sometimes you're just plain right. It depends. And you definitely collect all your information, and you stand firm. A no is a no, but not a no without reason. And they know that. And the other thing is how strong you are, how patient you are. But if they cross you, they'll understand, because you are the lion, and the lion will strike. But most of the time it's passive, because don't feel like putting that energy into anything that is not pleasant. If you can avoid all that, you will, but you can, and no one should cross you, because you will let them know that you can handle it. And that's what they see. So they see that you have this personality that's quite strong and quite hidden from just everyone. You really have to know you to see this, or you allowing them to see it. So what is their secret thoughts? Let's go right for that one, and then we'll go to more. It says the fire spirit, the energy. Yeah, you have a lot of energy. They just see that spark. They see you as someone who has so much potential and so much to offer, but at the same time you ignite their passion, their wants and needs, and it's just like you have this energy that just touches others, and you get surprised by it or shocked by it because you don't expect it. You may have a down day, you come in, and all of a sudden things are better, or things are in a different light, and you realize, oh wow, actually I can get into this, I can do this. So that's some of their thoughts, is how you change them, how you bring them positivity, or give them the hope, or give them the energy to go ahead and do whatever they needed to do. They feel like they need to continue, to choose to continue. Sometimes around you, they feel like they're new to life because that's what you bring. You bring this really young spirit, full of ambition and wanting to know so much about this world. And you're always going for it, always on the go. You have lots of energy. But their secret thoughts is they wish they had a new beginning, a new start. So I'm not sure if they had a relationship with you and they wanted it again, or they tried and it just didn't work out. Like they tried to let you know and they didn't manage it, or they see how you live and they wish they would live this way and have a new beginning. So you sort of have to place it where it fits. Like if you had a connection before, then they want it again. If they tried to ask you out or tried to have a type of relationship with you, they wish that to happen again. Or if it's none of them, then it's them for themselves. They wish to start something. But if they were interested in you, you would have known by now already. And if it's what you make them feel, you give them a new start, a new fresh start on seeing life and how to see life in a fresher point of view and get going on their lives. This is what you do for them. You inspire them in such a positive way that they feel like they need to get going. So here's some messages. I'm going to pull these ones. If they could tell you, what would they say? Stay focused. You were meant for me. I was destined for you. So for those who had a relationship, they still feel this way. Everything will work out. For those who are having a friendship, they feel that you are their special friend for sure. So they have definitely a space in their heart for you no matter what. Depending on, like I said, if you already had a relationship, then you will know that it's more than just friends. But that's where, that's what will make the difference for you to know. So what else do we have? They like who you are. Absolutely like who you are. You give chances. You're always giving. You're always asking and giving. It's like sometimes you come up and you ask for things and you give that person a chance to do so. Help out. Sometimes you're asking for others. You're asking for others, people, for their needs. Give them a fair chance. Or sometimes you're giving and hoping that by giving, they're going to understand that they're having a chance to do something better. You show people through action, and you succeed in giving a lot of support, lots of love and support. And they see that. They just love the way you are because you're always thinking of others, always thinking on how to better your life and how to fulfill it in a way that makes you happy, but also others around you, family, friends, whoever's special to you. And they see the big heart. My goodness, they feel it. Message for you: use the hours, don't count them. Listen to your thoughts without judging them. Forgiveness is the best revenge. All right, so I'm going to leave it there.